Hello, welcome to the first episode of 7 Days Outside of Early Access. We are at 1.0 stable. It's looking not even like a new world, but just like a new start. It's gonna be awesome because they've got a bunch of stuff planned, roads ahead for what they want to do with the rest of their time building on 7 days. The mods are probably going to get much cleaner. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Uh, but yeah, welcome. New series for 7 days. We are going to get all of the beginner quests taken care of. And one thing, if you saw my previous series for Experimental 1.0, I highly recommend getting your cotton plants. I don't want to say especially early, but early anyway, just because you'd be amazed at how much cloth you're going to need. And as much as you needed it before 1.0, you definitely need even more now. So let's go ahead and get the beginner quest stuff taken care of, and then we'll see where the road takes us here. All right, so finished all these. We're just going to go ahead and redeem all these. They're only 100 XP each. And bam, finished the basics of survival. Yes, welcome aboard. Thank you, Noah. Let's go ahead to, where are we going? 750 meters. All right, well, however long it takes us to get there. But while we're on our way here, ooh, and there's a stump. One of the things that I highly recommend is taking a look at the challenges, because some of the early challenges are actually pretty easy to. Oh, and I got a honey first try. Where was this my last series? Some of them are pretty easy to take care of as long as you know what is wanted from each one and exactly what the conditions are. So one of the things that I mean by what exactly the conditions are, harvesting. So you see harvesting leather, cool, but then you have harvest rotting flesh. Now, what you probably don't realize is these have very specific conditions. Harvest some leather from restaurant booths with a stone axe. Like, very specific. Same with the rotting flesh with a knife. So, obviously, you need to craft a bone knife. And then it's very similar with, here we go. Harvest resources from a dead animal with a bone knife. Not any knife, a bone knife. So you really have to be aware of exactly what it is that you need to use in order to complete the challenges. Now, I'm not going to say the challenges are anything special. They'll give you extra XP, and since you're already, looking to level up and you're going to be doing some of those things anyway, you might as well get credit for the challenge. Just make sure you know what is required for those challenges. So, come on, give me honey, give me honey. Nope. All right. Well, I got really lucky on the very first stump. Maybe I only get one. And it looks like I have a zombie. Where are you at? Oh, over there? Oh, you're gonna move to the side now, huh? Did that really just miss him? There we go. Come on. Get out of here. Can't believe that first one missed him. It looked like it went right through him. But yeah, so just be aware of challenges. Just like with the cotton, I highly recommend you take a look at what you need to craft things now, because it is a little bit different. You are going to need... Come on. Still? You're going to need... What the heck? How are you still alive? Jeez. You're going to need to be aware of the things that you're going to need for crafting, because some things have changed. One of the things I can bring up right now is the dew collectors. you don't need a water filter for dew collectors now. Now you do need 4 duct tape, and that can be even harder than some other things. But it's not nearly as difficult to craft your dew collector. And for those of you that were so used to the previous alphas, that may be a bit different than you're used to. And so I know in my experimental playthrough, I didn't even bother looking at crafting dew collectors. One, because I knew I was only going to be doing it for the first 7 days just to kind of get a sense of what 1.0 was going to be, but also because I didn't want to waste time trying to get enough money for a water filter, and I didn't need one, and I found out, I think it was day 6, and I was just like, oh, all right, well, doesn't matter. Either way, yeah. So let's go ahead and check in with Trader Rect, and let's get this series started. Hello, Rect.
How about I empty your pockets?
Yeah,
Wipe
okay.
that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
So, as you can see, the rewards for finding is a shovel, because the only thing you can do is a special job, which is
look
buried
who's tired of
supplies.
it. I'd say it's been an honor.
It's
to
really
work with you,
unfortunate that you
but it
have
would
to
be a
use the
lie.
stone shovel, but that's okay. We knew it was gonna be like that if you've played experimental before. But as you can see, I've got a webcam, and the reason I'm doing it for this episode is because this is I don't want to say like special, but it's definitely monumental for the game itself, just because we've been in early access for how long? I think they said 12 years. So it's really nice to be able to play the full game. Even though they're going to make some additions, they felt comfortable enough to realize that they are good with the updates that they have as far as base game. And really happy that we can finally play 7 days outside of early access, especially with the addition to the consoles and everything else. And so, really nice. But this will be a one-time thing unless you all want to see more webcam. I know sometimes it's easier to enjoy a game like this when you can see my reactions, especially to zombie attacks that are unexpected. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out this buried it's basically just like any supply, buried supply quest. But it'll be a smaller circle that you have to dig up. And yeah, so let's get that done. Talk direct, get us a new POI quest, and then let's see if we can't find where we're going to have our starter base. All right, so one of the things that I did forget is that we do get a bundle which gives us one of these weapons. So I think now's a good time as any to kind of take a look at skills. So one of the things that I always tend to do in these series is go for intellect. I'm still going to, because I do, especially with how the quest rewards are with the traders right now, I definitely want to get Daring Adventurer up to level 4, which requires, as you can see, intellect level 10, which means I'm going to have to, unfortunately, invest a lot of points into intellect. However, last time, for experimental, I went with agility, right? I do enjoy the archery, especially for POIs, being super sneaky. It was what I wanted to do with experimental if I had carried that into stable. But I decided not to because they made so many changes to the POIs with their updates. So I'm still going to kind of, put some points here or there into that. But the one thing that I really have never primarily focused with is fortitude. And so I am going to make this my my primary is fortitude. Strength is just straight OP with shotgun and sledgehammer, heavy armor. it's one of those where it's almost like a cheat button, maybe not specifically, but just like it. I've never been into spears, but I think Demolition's Expert would pair very well with Fortitude. So, gonna do Fortitude. We're gonna put one into Machine Gunner. We're gonna put one into Brawler. We are going to put, let's go Intellect. I want one into Daring Adventurer to get 5% more Dukes. I need one into Advanced Engineering so we can start really focusing on Workbench, Forge, all of that. And then the last one is going to go into Spearmaster just because, oh wait, Lucky Looter, Treasure Hunter, and Salvage Operations. Looting is 10% fat. You know what? I'll go with Lucky Looter instead of Spearmaster. We'll look at Spearmaster later. But yeah, that's going to be the setup. We're going to primary in Fortitude, and we are going to secondary in Perception. So,
Wipe that smirk off
give
your
me
face.
that
Doing
machine
one job
gun.
doesn't
Oh,
make us
yeah.
pals.
Thank you
Got it.
very much. All right, so let's see. What do we have here?
Hey, jerk.
We got a
You need
fetch
some
at
work?
Moe's
You got
Grocery.
some- Look, Buckhead.
Buried
well,
supplies.
Listen up, jackass. You
Old
want work?
creepy church.
Whatever. Well, come to think
and
of
the
it, I do
pass
have
and
it.
gas.
Unbelievable. You drifters.
You know
I
what?
got
Let's do
work
the
to
fetch
if you
because
don't
we
mind
could probably
getting
get
your
in and
hands
out
dirty. Can't say
pretty
I'm not
quick.
surprised.
And on the way, we'll look for a
Good
place
luck,
to, I guess, set up that first base. Even if it's just copping a squad in a house. All right, first try with the Nux. Oh, he's trying to get in here. Oh, get down. Yes. I tell you what, I tried the Nux once. I really like. Wow, he is flipping out. I did enjoy it. It's just you get hit a lot, and that's the only unfortunate part of it. Especially when you're trying to like face dogs, not fun. You got a problem? Hey, yeah, you. Like I said, I really enjoyed doing the Nux. It's just starting the game out with Nux can be difficult. Holy crap, 3 repair kits. Starting the game out with Nux can be difficult. But hopefully, I'll be able to. Come on, give me that water container. Yes, definitely gonna need water until I can make that dew collector. But yeah, it's tough being like stupid close fighter, right? And so you got to be well aware of your. Oh, come on. Well aware. Wow, of your limitations. So, come on. Am I even allowed to show that? That looked like it showed way too much. We'll see. If I get a strike, we'll deal with it then. 60 stone. Can always use that stone. Gimme all this stuff. What else we got here? Nothing. All right. Wow, I'm gonna have to go through this whole thing to get the satchel. That's kind of rude. Holy crap, did I just see what I thought I saw? We found a wrench day 1. That is insane. If you guys saw my last series, you know how difficult it was for me to find that wrench. I had to buy it from Trader Rect on day 7. Wow. Talk about luck. Alright, we got the satchel, but we might as well, I mean, the freaking main loot is right there in the upper right corner, so we might as well get it. Come on, give me them resources. Hi. I didn't realize there was someone in there. Come on, give me Forged Ahead. Yes, Forged Ahead. Nothing in here. All right. Let's go in here, kill... Ooh. Can we finally get a sneak attack, or are we going to wake someone up here? Really? There's really no one in here. Wow. All right. Well, let's loot this place and get going. Oh, there. Ah! Wow. Really? Really? Come on. Hiding behind the desk. Oh, sorry, not a desk, a box. I hate when they do that. Ah. All right. So, ooh. Let's go ahead and put this here because I definitely want to put that on here. So let's modify, put that bad boy on there. Sweet. Take that back. We definitely need those. What can we drop? You know what? Get rid of the glass for now, and we'll get rid of the rotten flesh for now. So let's take those, and let's see what we've got in Mo Power Electronics. We have a battery, some electrical parts, and electrical traps magazine. I'm keeping the food. I definitely need it. I'm not going to be doing machete, so I'll take that. And, you know what? Let's just go ahead and read the Forged Ahead, and we'll take this. All right. We can now make the Dew Collector, which is awesome. So let's go back to Trader Rect. It's almost the end of the day, and we'll get another quest, and then we will kind of finish up for the day with kind of plans for what we want to do. I do enjoy that fast lube. All right, Rick, what do you got for me?
You're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
I'd take the 30 bullets, but the 5 lockpicks will get me farther earlier in the game. So I'll take the 5 lockpicks. That's still horrible, Wrecked. What else? Why did you refresh, man? What?
You better take
I hate
this
that.
job.
All right, passing gas. We've
Come to
got
think of
Mercy
it,
Point, which is 1.5
let's
from.
make
No,
a pact.
thank you. Willie's
You must
Cabin.
be half a zombie
I'm not going to go
already.
far
If you
because
want
I
a
don't
job
have the
from
bike
me,
yet. So we got the
you
creepy
will.
old church,
Look,
and we got
Buckhead,
passing
I'll give
gas.
you
So I think we'll go
just
passing
stand there
gas.
with your thumb up
Now,
your ass,
let's see what he's
try
got.
anything
Just
smart, and you'll get
because
a
we got restock day on day 4, so we got a bit of time to figure out if we want any of this stuff. So I really do need a cooking grill real soon. I need a cooking pot too, but we didn't find one, and we don't have enough to purchase one. I could probably sell. No, it's not enough. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need a cooking pot here real freaking quick in order to drink purified water or even just regular water. So nothing here. Let's see, anything cobblestone. I may want to get that before day 4. We'll definitely need armor parts. We need to be on the lookout for those because that will make our armor that we want. Wow, you got a lot of books, Wrecked. Jeez. Nothing particularly good that I need there. Advanced bellows, maybe. Grenades. If each bullet didn't cost $33, I would consider this. Helmet light. I definitely need a helmet light. Don't need any of those. Let's see. Wow, two forges, Wrecked? You stocked up. Nope. Although I am probably, if I can get enough done in the next in the next 2 days, I'm gonna buy a forge from him. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Wow. You got armor, Wrecked. Let's see. Stun resist, intellect weapon damage, or block damage, which would probably be a very good idea. Ooh, raider. So melee weapons. Since I'm gonna be sporting the Nux, I may want to do
Trader
that.
Rect is closing shortly.
Yeah, shut up. Stun
Finish your
resist.
damn business or come back
Fitness
tomorrow.
item
If you're
buying.
Still alive.
I don't know what that means. Preacher glove, undead damage. Preacher glove's probably going to be one of the best ones there. But either way, nothing for you, Wrecked. You suck.
Because you're dumber
I'm going to come back tomorrow and loot your compound, Wrecked, just to take all your stuff. But yeah, so we are pretty much done with day 1 here. I couldn't find a good place to like invade and take over, at least not close. Like there are no, like we could have taken some of the residential houses over there, but I just decided to put up a little makeshift here because we're gonna make our starter. We're gonna make all of our horde bases our actual bases once we get them set up. So that's the plan. And as you can see, I put it specifically right here so zombies would have a harder time getting in, and they have to kind of break through to get in, and it gives me just more time to just bam, you know. But either way, we've got a decent amount of stuff here. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. We'll put the lockpicks over here. But we got a few books. So we got sharp sticks, which is probably good if I do intend to go that route with perception. I probably should start sporting a spear. Vehicle, we got 2 get hammered, which I don't know why. I don't have any points into strength at all. Furious fists, we can now make the knuck wraps quality 2. Electrical traps and tactical warfare, so we can now make a quality 2 pipe machine gun. But I think we need a workbench for that. Let's see. Starting off pretty decent. We got ourselves a first aid kit and a jar of honey. So we're kind of set on a few things when it comes to unexpected maladies, as you could say. We got a decent amount of food here. We're going to make us a campfire because we are going to need one. Let's go ahead and put this away here. Don't need to be carrying that around. So we'll put this in the corner. But yeah, we're gonna need the cooking pot. The best thing that we can make right now is charred meat, which I kind of don't want to make right now. I've got a few items in here that I could just eat outright, and I've got a yucca juice in combination with the coffee, so we're kind of doing fine there. But yeah, so this is kind of how we're set up here. I think if I get a chance after I do the passing gas over there, I may invade some of the houses over there, see if I can't find a cooking pot. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you in the next video.